Namaste. Today I want you to think about the thoughts that are crossing your minds. So before you start listening to this video, I'm giving a few seconds of silence. Just close your eyes and think what was the thought in your mind a few seconds back. Because right now you may be thinking about this video, but a few seconds back, what was the thought that crossed your mind? Close your eyes. Okay. So I hope majority of you came to the awareness of the thought. If you are not even aware of that, then you have a long journey to go. So whatever thought that crossed your mind a few seconds before, what was the emotion associated with that thought? If it was fear, hate, guilt, or inferiority complex, it's sure that it is going to lead to disease in the body and mind soon or in the long run. So, if you think that the body brings out diseases, nothing is farther from the truth. Unless the body gets a command from your mind, there cannot be any disease. Okay? I'm not asking you to believe it blindly, but keep an open mind and watch your life for some time. Then you'll realize that there is truth in that. So there was a famous experiment wherein a man was condemned to death by the court. So he had to put to death. So an experiment was planned. So a man came to him and told, "You are condemned to death anyway, so we want to make it painless death. So we would inject snake venom into your body, which means without much suffering you will die." So the man thought, anyway I had to die. Okay, see, he agreed to that injection of snake venom. So the day of death came, and the person came and he injected on his body. And as expected, soon enough, the person died. The thing is, what was injected into the body was not snake venom, it was just distilled water. Okay, so the person was given time to think that yes, snake venom will be injected into my body and I will have a painless death. So this thought was going in his mind. And the anticlimax is when the body was autopsied and checked, there were signs of snake venom in that person's body. So understand the tremendous power of our mind. He was thinking that he will be given a snake venom injection, and the body, the brain, will produce chemicals according to that. Okay, this is a very profound thing. I want you to think about it for yourself and also for your kids. What kind of thoughts are you putting in your child's mind? That is going to play over time 24/7, and that's going to bring results. So when you get a result from the child's behavior or in his achievements, I want you to sit back and think, what were the thoughts that you're instilling into that child's mind? So this is very, very profound, especially the emotions which I told: fear, hate, then guilt, and inferiority complex. These are very dangerous thoughts. So is there anything that you can do about that? Yes. First thing is to catch yourself when this thought is going on in your mind. Okay. And then think the positive aspect of that. If you are a Reiki channel, you can request Reiki. Reiki, please cancel that, the thought. You can do that. And then think the positive aspect of whatever negative thing you were thinking 2 times. One, to cancel that which you thought, the negative thought, and also to bring the effect of the opposite thought, the positive thought. So 2 times you think of the positive aspect of the thought, whatever you are thinking. Another thing another important thing I want to bring to your attention is when we, I was thinking about the thoughts, either we think or we tell something. Okay, the words came out of your mind from the thought that were crossing your mind. If it is associated with an intense emotion at the time, there are more chances of that happening immediately or in the very near futures. Like, you were really pained by somebody's behavior. You thought that he was a loved one, and you're pained to the core of your being by the behavior of that person. And with that feeling inside, you thought that, you know, something, and maybe the words you told those words onto the person's face, that you will also realize when you go through the same experience. Okay, so that is the things which you call sometimes as curse. It is not a curse, it is from the intense pain that words are coming out, the thoughts are crossing that person's mind and the words came out, and it manifests. Okay, same way, on the other hand, you are intensely happy, somebody did something for you, and you're so happy in this time. Also, there are people who care for the others. So, with that intense feeling of gratitude, you tell him, okay, be blessed. And suppose that person is going to appear for some exam or something, you do your best and come out with flying colors. It will definitely happen. So, I'm sure you got so many points today. Try to think about that and live by those, and see your life transforming into something very, very beautiful and peaceful. Okay, bye for now. Bye.